A big automotive project nears the end, and it's time to think about doing your part to help clean up Richmond. We are Richmond, and we are... Hi, I'm Mason Burns. Many of our RHS classes work on special projects, but Gabriel Dawson tells us the RHS Automotive Technology program may have one of the most interesting projects in the school.
Many of you may not know about the really cool project the automotive class has been working on for some time now. We're going to go take a look at it.
Been asked to explain one of our neat projects that's actually owned by the school. This is our Corvette. It was donated to us, for students to be able to take, to car shows and to be able to enjoy learning how to build custom old vehicles. So far, we've done many different kinds of upgrades to it, whether it be rims or engine upgrades. But most importantly, it gives us a platform to kind of express ourselves and to enjoy, just quite frankly, the project building experience. And on top of that, my students just love the way something, without any restrictions sound, meaning we're going to try to increase horsepower, we're going to try to increase torque. So the most important thing is we got this vehicle donated by a man named Richard. He came in, he drove a vehicle that we really liked, and then he told us, he says, I think I'm going to give you a car. What's neat about that is quite frankly, in that moment, we didn't expect it to be a Corvette. Once we received that, it was a barn find vehicle. We've gone through the process of upgrading, again, the engine. We've done on the engine, what we've done is we've done an intake, a carb. We've done stainless steel exhaust. As far as interior goes, we've replaced some of the old carpet with new. As far as the rest of the car is concerned, we've replaced every single brake component, and we're currently working our way through many other things. On top of that, we've made it a point to replace, everything from U-joints to whole springs involving the suspension. And it's just overall just a great platform for people to grow and for us to do over time. How do we get money for this? Whenever we put on our car shows, we receive donations just directly to the Corvettes project, and we're blessed to be able to receive that. As well as there's many other things. But again, the purpose of this build is to allow people to essentially grow, learn, and also use the vehicle itself to take to places to show what students can do. And what people really enjoy is to see how we improve it over time. So thank you very much for your time. Again, Mr. Summy, have a great one.
Hopes are that the project will be done by the end of the school year. For On the Air, I'm Gabriel Dawson.
The Green Club has done a number of cleanups around Richmond over the past few years. They've cleaned up Mary Scott Park around the Ball Diamonds and many other parks. Now you can help them in their next cleanup this weekend when they clean up around the Star Jeanette building in the Gorge. It's Sunday morning starting at 10:30 a.m. Make sure to be there and help keep one of the great historical spots in Richmond looking nice. Now let's take a look at some of the interesting things going on in classes around RHS this week. We have several reminders for you today. Business students, it's time to consider being part of BPA, the Business Professionals of America. Their first meeting is next Wednesday, September 7th, after school in Ms. Selm's room, seat 213. Anyone who's enrolled in a business class and would like to compete this year should attend. Don't forget to vote for Homecoming Court. Nominations are open now. Look for the link in Canvas. They close next Wednesday, September 6th. There will be a call-out meeting today for anyone interested in the Gay Straight Alliance at RHS. They'll meet after school in Ms. Hartman's room, R146. Auditions for the Fall Musical Review, Pure Imagination, are next week. Audition information is available in R243 in the choir room. Come sing and dance in a number of songs, including music from Beauty and the Beast, Elf, Shrek, Peter Pan, and more. Auditions will be in the choir room next Thursday, September 6th, and Friday, September 9th, from 3:45 to 5:30 p.m. Hope to see you there. Let's get the Red Devils Sports Report with Gabriel Dawson.
Football goes for their first win of the season, and boys soccer picks up a win over Franklin County, but we start with an impressive showing by the RHS cross-country team. RHS boys picked up a second-place finish at the Rushville Classic, which featured a 22-team field. Alex Orihuela was the top finisher for the Red Devils, taking 6th place. Ethan Miller wasn't far behind in 10th. The girls took 6th place with a top finish of 6th by Lizzie Graham. Next up for the runners is a road trip to Marion tomorrow. RHS boys soccer picked up another win last weekend when they downed Franklin County 5-0. The Red Devils get a break with their next match next Tuesday. RHS football is looking for its first win after falling to an outstanding Northmont team from Dayton. Tonight, the Red Devils take on Anderson in another home game. The Indians have yet to win a game as well, so one team will come away with their first win. Make sure to come out and support the Red Devils. Good luck to all the teams this weekend. In that sports, I'm Gabriel Dawson.
As we close, don't forget to come to the Bleacher Creature tailgate party tonight before the home football game with Anderson. It will be in front of Civic Hall starting at 5:30. There will be pizza, cornhole, and more. Make sure to come out and support RHS versus Anderson. For On the Air, I'm Mason Burns.